Official gameplay reveal 4K. On est en 4K? 4K! Sheesh. Movie time, guys, movie time. Yo, thanks Zenisu Gaz pour le prêt. Comment ça là? Chat. Thanks pour tes... Chat, thanks pour le soutien aujourd'hui, putain, c'était insane. Non, notre rôle, vous êtes des ouf. C'est une dingue.
Lumos.
Attends. On est 30 secondes dans la vidéo, lui je le reconnais pas.
Lumos.
Il a changé, Ron, frérot.
It smells like
Le texte arsenic pour le prime. Non, c'est là. Ciao. Attends.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Attends, mais les graphismes sont lotiers. Bon, le jeu, ça fait des années qu'il est en développement. En rien, vous savez, c'est quoi le problème? C'est qu'ils veulent sortir Hogwarts, ok? Juste après Elden Ring. Et là, la construction du château, après avoir vu celui d'Elden Ring, t'es en mode mais... Ok, non, là il est beau. Là il est beau. Non, notre troll, là il est beau. Là il est vraiment beau. Non, c'est beau, c'est beau. Ok, c'est beau.
You'll need to uncover what's behind the return of this forgotten magic and who is seeking to harness it to destroy.
Là, il y a des beaux détails. Non, là je trouve ça stylé pour le coup.
Smells like home here.
On reconnaît la cour en plus là, on reconnaît tout. Hein. Y'a texte Viti faire pour le prix. Non, mais c'est pour l'abonnement. Shop.
But before you can study magic and begin to solve these mysteries, you must create the witch or wizard you want to be. When you arrive at Hogwarts, you will be sorted into one of the 4 Hogwarts houses.
Ok, donc là c'est... On refait... C'est simulateur de refaire un personnage jusqu'à Gryffondor, c'est ça?
Into one of the 4 Hogwarts houses: Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, or Slytherin. After you settle into your dormitory, you will meet up with your housemates in the common room. You will...
Non, là par contre, ok, non, ça a du flow. 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 Non, c'est beau. Mais j'ai été mauvaise langue. Oh, ses yeux, frérot. Il m'a fait trop peur.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident.
Mais c'est qui? Mais
with a passion and rigor.
On n'a pas vu les mêmes films.
Challenge.
The best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Ok.
You may begin.
Not bad for a beginner.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at the
C'est Dofus ou...
school.
Here you'll meet your professors and learn to cast spells, grow magical plants, brew potions and more. In between classes, you'll be able to explore the castle famous for enchantments and mysteries.
Wingardium... 3 Wingardium Leviosa d'affilée.
Dungeons and secret passageways.
Non, ça par contre ça a l'air trop stylé.
As well as challenging puzzles that will require magical skill and a clever mind.
Ça par contre ça a l'air trop stylé, frérot. C'est trop bien les secrets.
Even find yourself in iconic locations
Mais bien sûr, et bien sûr qu'ils ont fait en sorte que... Mais bien sûr.
you've never been able to explore before.
Imagine, t'as genre 14 ans, tu kiffes Harry Potter, il y a ça qui sort. Non mais c'est une dinguerie. Et compris, ça a pas l'air ouf. Mais c'est pas le but du jeu, fils de pute.
So while the common rooms and classes may be familiar, most of your
Non, c'est
professors
beau.
will not be.
Non, c'est beau, c'est beau.
You may recognize a few faces.
Oh, c'est Danny sans tête, je sais pas trop quoi là. Nick, ouais, Nick.
You'll come to know this eclectic group of talented witches and wizards in class.
Nick quasi sans tête, ouais.
Completing side assignments.
J'ai pas le nom en
part of a
français.
Special curriculum. One's designed to help you catch up with the other fifth years at your own speed.
Attends, tu peux voler sur toute la map ou pas?
Opportunities for adventure abound in the area surrounding Hogwarts. The magical abilities you learn to master through your schoolwork will soon become tested as you unravel.
Non, c'est stylé. Non, c'est stylé. C'est stylé.
Accomplished and yet enigmatic Professor Fig to try and discover if the rumors of a mounting Goblin rebellion hold any weight. And
Goblin Rebellion, non, 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 non.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat he really is.
Non, c'est moi je trouve je trouve grâce le... Bon, là il est vraiment beau.
The world of this era is fraught with dangers. Creatures corrupted by a magical force, powerful goblins, and sinister witches and wizards, all willing to fight, even kill, to achieve their own goals.
Je suis pas convaincu par le combat.
In fact, there's an uneasy alliance between the goblins and dark wizards.
Je suis pas convaincu par le combat.
That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
Il fait flipper lui, hein.
Wants a student. Take down your distraction. Who is this child? Do you not telling me?
But perhaps you shouldn't involve yourself with that just yet.
Let's go.
Non, ça a du flow. Ça a du flow. Non, ça a du flow. Avada Kedavra.
Enemies
Okay.
possess unique defensive and offensive
Damn. Non mais ça par contre c'est stylé.
stunning spells, enchanted weaponry and more. While some may attack directly, others might enchant and incapacitate you. Mastery of the shield.
Non, en vrai ça a l'air stylé. Non, il a l'air d'avoir des interactions de combat, tu vois.
Weapon strikes. Counter-attack with powerful stunning charms.
Non, notre rôle, le combat a pas l'air ouf, tu vois, parce que c'est pas la mise en avant dans Harry Potter, anyways. Mais il a l'air d'avoir une dynamique intéressante.
Students who become particularly adept at spellcasting will find many ways to exploit their enemy's weakness.
Et le principe de faiblesse aussi, je trouve ça stylé. Trop stylé son dash.
Slam with Descendo. Roast with Incendio. Devastate your enemies using various finishes.
Il est agile, notre... Wesh.
Powerful magic your professors do not understand to obliterate your strongest foes.
T'es sûr que t'apprends ça à Hogwarts?
Matching dozens of spells will let you define your combat style. On your path to become the ultimate duelist.
Ah, il a l'air d'avoir des points de masterise. Parce que quand il a fait Incendio tout à l'heure, ça a pas fait un rond autour de lui. Et là, ça a fait un rond cette fois. Il a l'air d'avoir un système de maîtrise. Oh, doucement, Gibbs.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time.
In addition to classes and spells, you'll have access to a deep set of upgrades, talents, and skills to aid your progression as a wizard. Complete challenges throughout the world to earn experience. Level up your abilities by choosing.
Ça me fait penser à Assassin's Creed plus que Skyrim.
to increase their power. Decide which talents best fit your playstyle to allow you to focus on your favorite types of magic.
Ça me fait de notre rôle pour ça, Assassin's Creed en fait.
Buy or craft your own magical gear that will increase your offensive and defensive capabilities in combat. Gear can be upgraded.
Mais par contre, c'est console only.
Allow for greater abilities for your chosen playstyle.
Use a strong, even motion when cutting your ingredients.
Boring, je vais devoir faire mes propres potions. Boring.
Spells are not the only tools at your disposal in combat. As you hone your wand skills, you can continue to further your magical education at Hogwarts.
Stylé, on va commencer. Putain, trop stylé, ça fonctionne comme le crafting dans Apex.
Brew potions that can increase your power when you need a boost.
Ok, t'as le principe de counter, de parade.
Plants to mob the battlefield and keep your enemies at bay.
Attends, les plantes elles fight à ta place, trop bien.
You can even unleash deadly mandrake seedlings to incapacitate unsuspecting enemies.
Ah, c'est une mandragore.
In Beasts class, you will learn about a variety of magical beasts you might
Trop pips!
both at school and as you explore the world surrounding the castle and its grounds.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely.
Learning and mastering broom flight is highly recommended so that you may travel around the world.
Non mais ça par contre, non ça par contre troll. Voler sur un balai magique et faire ce que tu veux dans le monde et te déplacer dans le monde entier comme ça. Ça j'avoue que juste pour ça le jeu est stylé.
You're despicable.
Some abilities may be taught to you by students who become your friends. As you develop relationships with these schoolmates, they can accompany you on your journey as your companions.
Ouais, c'est Assassin's Creed quand même.
And over time,
à ce niveau-là, en termes de fonctionnalité. En tout cas, overall, le jeu a l'air vachement complet. C'est cool.
Natsai Onai is a brave adventurer driven by the justice she seeks. Poppy Sweeting has a kind heart and loves magical beasts, connecting with them more easily than with humans.
What happens now?
Unafraid of detention or breaking the rules.
Sneaking in the restricted section.
Ouais, c'est quoi le clown qui vole là?
Charismatic Slytherin.
We've been over this, boy. Pricklefigs cannot reverse a curse.
With a troubling family secret.
Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
You'll meet these students and more as you explore common rooms, hallways between classes, and regular gathering areas.
En vrai, le monde a l'air super interactif et ça c'est cool en vrai. Non, le jeu est beau, le jeu est beau.
One of the most remarkable secrets of Hogwarts is known as the Room of Requirement. You're introduced to this space that seems to sense what you need and then provides it for you. Since you need to catch up to your peers, the room provides space for you to sow and harvest plants, brew potions, and upgrade your gear.
Attends. Je vous jure que s'il y a une microtransaction pour skip les temps de craft, je vais devenir dingo.
Upgrade your gear. A helpful house elf named Deke helps you discover vivariums that allow you to nurture your own menagerie of magical beasts.
What is it? Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
You can freely customize this space to reflect your
Je vous en supplie, ne forcez pas le multiplayer. Je vous en supplie. Je vous en supplie. Sur tout ce qui est... Please. Sur toute l'histoire du jeu vidéo, ça n'a jamais été bon de créer un solo play en forcé multi.
Personality and magical specialties.
Oh, chat. Juste Wizzy. Oh, tu peux voler sur un griffon.
Your journey is available at Hogwarts. You'll want to visit the nearby wizarding village of Hogsmeade, where loads of shops and vendors can provide you with the supplies you require.
Stylé ça en vrai.
From potion ingredients and recipes, to seeds for magical plants, to all sorts of gear.
Stylé. Ça c'est la frappe.
Hogsmeade also has its dangerous side. A band of dark witches and wizards emboldened by the turmoil of the times wander the village outskirts. You must avoid them or defeat
Ça me fait penser à God of War aussi, ce genre d'espace.
You'll find the world surrounding Hogwarts is alive with activity, wonders, and areas of unusual interest. As the school year progresses, dynamic seasons and climates will fill the with sunshine, or coat the ground with snow or rain. Unique wizarding habits pepper the countryside, each with vendors and residents who have stories to tell.
C'est un open world, ça a l'air d'être semi-open, ouais. Probablement open, je sais pas.
Be on the lookout for enchanting magical puzzles that may very well have been designed by Merlin himself when he was a student at Hogwarts. Magical beasts roam the lands outside the castle walls. Some have been corrupted by a mysterious dark magic, while others are at risk of poachers and their traps. If you're feeling benevolent, you can rescue them and restore them to health in the
Oh oui, c'est les chevaux que tu vois que si t'as déjà vu les morts.
But there are dangers beyond your understanding in the world.
Ah, c'est Gringotts.
Dungeons and vaults hold perilous threats and also untold rewards. Be careful where you choose to explore, as it may lead you down a darker path. Master spells. Befriend new allies. Journey across a landscape never seen before. Uncover ancient secrets. Combat mystical threats. Learn long-forgotten mysteries. Become the witch or wizard you want to be as you leave your unique mark on the wizarding world. Here, in Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh, stylé. Oh, stylé. Oh, stylé. Ouais, pas mal. J'aime bien. Et c'était quoi la date? Live the Unwritten Holiday 2022. C'est quoi, c'est à Noël du coup? Ou pendant les grandes vacances? Fin 2022, ok, Noël. Microtransactions, les quêtes FedEx. Le Avada Kedavra qui ne one-shot pas le DLC que... Tu fais bien les cannes. Ah, y'a moyen, hein?